And welcome back, guys, to the LPO of Close Combat Cross of Iron. So I just woke up, so I said, you know what, let's do this. Let's finally begin Stalingrad. Let's do the battle that ended the Germans in World War II. So anyway, so first and foremost, let's see our casualties from the last time. The Firebats got 1 casualty, 2 bucks. Wolf, actually, as you can see, they don't even have the freaking rank because the leader is dead. And because most of them are dead, I have to refit them again into the 1942 rifle squad. And as you can see, they lost experience. And it's quite bad, and morale also. But morale is not that too much of an issue, but still they lost experience, considering that they got new men and, of course, a new sergeant, or whatever he is. Thing is, he is the sergeant. Yes, he's the sergeant. Sin and all other guys are a-okay. The Dread will actually, I will rename him in the Commander Dread, from the movie Dread, comic books Dread, whatever you like. I'm not biggest fan of the Dread comic book thingy because honestly I consider him an asshole overly too much. I like the Carl Urban Dread. I really like his thing. It was much more in line with how Dread, at least in my mind, should be. Not like I read the comic books, I read the beginning ones, and it always looked like Dread was much more of an asshole and overly too much, I guess, by nature, overly too much of a cop. Boring, that is. So anyway. This time around I'm gonna call it Commander Dread. I may even change his name later on, who knows. At the moment, Commander Dread. We have Commander Chops and me, of course. The Dread is the only one in the Panzer 3H version. We lost the J again, long time ago. So yeah. What's next? The next is to actually see what we can do with the more fine arts of reading. So yeah, wait a second. Okay, welcome back. So Rotten Creek, Stalingrad, the fight for Stalin City. But first, operational briefing, because it's the first operations for scenario map. Now mind you, I did play last night this map, and I lost like a little bitch. Well, I lost Chubbs and completely lost Chubbs and completely lost the Firebats again. So yeah, Chubbs lost to the KV-1 that was hiding between the buildings here and all that, and I said fuck that shit, escape and run like a bitch. So we're gonna redo that again. Now mind you, I will always mention when I actually did this mission once or twice, just if I did it once or twice. I did this once, failed, and we're gonna do it the second time. So Rotten Creek, Stalingrad, October 30th, 1942. The Bolsheviks have one last toehold in northern part of Stalingrad, the Red Barricades Gun Factory. Your new command is attached to 389th Infantry Division. Your objective is to clear the factory, burn or blast the Soviets out room by room if necessary. You will be allocated the assault teams you need for the close quarter fighting combat. Same shit. Victory is within a sight. Push the enemy to the Volga and the city will be ours. Ouch. Okay. So the summer's fighting has put you on the outskirts of Stalingrad. Your objective is to drive the enemy from the Bolshevik leader namesake city and into the Volga River. Your command is attached to 389th Division. You can assemble an infantry-based force augmented by armor and heavy support teams. This sector's terrain is not favorable to an armor-based force, so keep any armor in supporting role. You'll want teams good at close quarter fighting in maze of buildings running east and west to the middle of the sector. The 4-story apartment complex in the northern quadrant dominates this sector. If the enemy deploys his force in this building, you should be able to pin them down, flank them, and then destroy them in the detail. A barrage will coincide with your attack, targeting 3 points near the center of the sector. You have the stronger force. Prove it by crushing the enemy. Okay, so all in all, the good, the bad, and the ugly begins here. Now I can get a new squad, and I will actually get a new squad of elite units. Assault squad, 32 points. I wanted the 39 points. The SS Sturm Grenadiers, we're gonna just get Sturm Grenadiers because at the moment we don't have that ability. Okay, don't have the money. You don't have the money And plus, because we're doing now the close quarter combat, I only have two squads for the close quarters. Wolf isn't specialized for the close quarter combat, though I might actually rechange into the assault infantry if need be. But again, I definitely need this Kar 98s in the opener terrain, so I'm gonna keep them. Plus they have the Panzer Thingy 39, which is anti-tank rifle, that is. All in all, I'll keep them as is for now. Of course, all other guys are heavy machine gunners, not really gonna help me there. They can't really storm anything. Of course, I have me and Chubbs, which we all both have enough of firepower to destroy, well, to support, that is, most of my stuff. So I'm gonna go with the heavy infantry this time around. Because I'm not gonna wait for anything else. Though mind you, I don't really need to. Maybe actually I was wanting to get a tank stock 3 at least, the SS medium assault tank destroyer F1 version, because honestly we really need a mobile tank destroyer. 75mm sounds a-okay, and stock usually has a better armor than most of my own tanks like Panzer 3H and J. Or we get the normal, we have a regular medium tank Panzer, that is the T-34-76, which again I do not know which one to choose, because I may actually leave this spot still open for, you know, for the next big thing. But honestly, if I already go to infantry and I don't have really any anti-tank support, kind of bummer later on. I'm sure of it actually, because reality, the enemy will have KV-1 and they will have most of the stuff, and only the 88 is able to punish the KV-1 unless we get very close to it with the Ripley or Firebats and do the awesome firing thingy on the enemy tank. So yeah, all in all, I have no idea what to do. Okay, I have no freaking idea. Should I get the assault teams? They have the heft mines, the Molotovs, and the the MG34 again. They have the MP40s by a dozen. All in all, I mean, have this explosives. I will never get the point of them because I never saw them use this. I think at least. So yeah, they have excellent morale. You know, they're awesome, I guess, but honestly, I have no idea what to do. Honestly, I have no idea. Should I choose? I'm gonna choose them. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. Actually, I'm not gonna choose them. You know, nah, actually, I will. I will. Fuck it. If someone dies, I will change it. I mean, we have one more slot, and that's it. So what we choose is, you know, next thing has to be a tank. Okay. The thing is, I will get myself a tank. I will get the Dread tank again, a better tank if possible, refit that is. Chubbs will stay as he is, and I probably get another tank for in case, because I already have a huge amount of infantry anyway. And of course I will probably refit the Wolf into the assault infantry later on. So anywho, we read the briefing, we did the good stuff, the bad stuff, and the ugly. Let's begin this. So first and foremost, per usual, the deployment phase. This is our stuff. It seems that we can actually deploy here also. No, we can't actually, but it looks like we could. No, we can't, but it looks like we could. No, we can't. Okay. So these two buildings are probably the biggest danger for us. Okay, those two buildings. So first and foremost, we'll have to concentrate all our heavy machine gunners. The Berserker stay on defend. The Sin will stay on defend, because reality-wise, we need to suppress the enemy inside this building before moving in, because these buildings are very important. We can screw the enemy KV-1s like that if they are close to those positions. Hopefully not, but if they are, we can just screw them over like that and be awesome. All in all, so let's see. This is my, of course, 88 that should be able to, yes, it should be able to penetrate any armor moving towards this position, because that is the point. I want to leave the KV that is the 88 in this position here. Hopefully they don't get owned by an artillery barrage. Hopefully, I say. The heavy infantry now, of course, the first and foremost thing is to have some kind of spreading of my forces, because this heavy infantry will actually defend this position. Okay, we have Sin and Viper, or that is Sin and Berserker calling this part. I will go here, defend, Chops will stay and support whatever he can in the positions where he is. These guys, I want you actually all inside of the house. Yes. Okay, so here we have Sniper D. He will have. He's on a 4-story building, so he should be able to overlook most of these things. The next thing is, let's see, we have set up those guys. Berserker there, Sin is there. Sin should be able, I think, to fire most, yes, and most parts here, and most of the windows there is here. The Berserk will fire most of the windows here. I'm expecting artillery barrage also. That is their mortar barrage. We have Ripley, which will also defend, and Firebats, which will also defend. Now the thing is, these 2 squads are the assault squads I have, and they will be the ones charging in. Red and blue will actually stay in behind per usual and be on defend. We are missing someone. Chops. Okay, Chops will actually, yes, Chops will actually stay where he is. Dread will actually move towards this position here. Actually, Dread will also stay here because I want him actually to support, and he will actually enter these fields of glory and support an infantry attack, because that would be actually perfect. We have the 88 in this position because the last time the KV-1s were here. So I have to be sure they did not cross the bridge, mind you. They will go around here, but they got stuck somewhere again, and or at least they stopped. So maybe this time around they actually do some damage to them. Viper squad is also a heavy machine gunner squad. What we need with them is actually to suppress any enemy activity possible here, and of course down the road if possible. Yes, it is a little bit possible, but I will be moving them probably to other buildings. Okay. See, like here, Berserker, Sin, Ripley, and all the other guys here. Shops will also go into the buildings here. I will go onto this side and concentrate on a mill. Wolf and heavy infantry here will actually move also towards these buildings here. We're gonna secure as much as possible, but first and foremost, these 2 buildings need to die. We need to secure these 2 buildings, heavy buildings, because as soon as we secure these 2 buildings, we know we win, because reality wise the enemy only has 2 more buildings to hide in, and again we'll have the open space for our Dread, Commander Dread, to actually enter it, just rape, pillage, and burn if need be. All in all, I think this is good enough. I think so. Yeah, let's begin. All in all, let's begin. I know that this mostly of these bastards. Oh my god, now they've taken the other route. Okay, fun enough, fun enough. So the KV-1 this time, instead of being here, he's dead now on this side. That I have no any kind of support. Funny. So as you can see, the Berserk team is being open fire upon, and they definitely have a sight towards us. Okay, they definitely have a sight towards us. Chops will actually slowly move here. First and foremost, because we have no timer, we can wait. We don't have to hurry anywhere. That's the freaking fact. Okay, we can waste we are all in the buildings and doing the bad. As you can see, these are actually their mortars trying to pinpoint the Berserk team, because there's definitely enemy probably in here, overlooking the Berserk team and probably seeing them as they are. And I just heard someone shooting. Oh, that's the 88 shooting at the building actually. Okay, so the 88 is actually shooting the building at something that I do not see yet. My guys also do not see anything. Whereas you can see, this is our heavy artillery barrage shooting most of the buildings, most of the center parts. Man, there they are. Went outside, killed by the Sin or probably the Berserk. We have 1 injured loader. God damn it. Loader is injured. I guess overly too open terrain for him. I think it's time to move in and clean up a little bit, but we'll wait for the artillery barrage to stop. Maybe this, you know, maybe because of that they will try move a little bit and we'll expose their positions in the middle, if nothing else. In the middle we have the Viper supporting that position. We have the KV-1 and T-20 actually destroyed by probably the 88. Though I do not know how, as we do not have that range, as you can see here. So definitely I did not destroy the T-20 armored carrier. Yeah, KV-1 still, of course. Why didn't we destroy the KV-1? I do not know. So yeah, all in all, we're holding. We have our Dread, which will actually move a little bit closer here. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. I see. Excellent shot. Move, 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 move. There they are. They're trying to pass through the other building here. Oh man, we don't have a sight towards those fuckers. God damn it. Shit. Well, doesn't really matter. We tried. I can't believe we gave them an opening to actually move. God damn this fucking building here. Move fast towards this building. We can definitely see that they're there, but let's get back because I'm afraid of their fire bombs and who knows what Molotovs or any kind of bomb. That would be very bad for us. Okay, Cossack mortars are in this position here, and I have a feeling that maybe we will actually open fire on their position here. Maybe. Yes, we can actually open fire with the sniper. If we can destroy those mortars, because they probably still have rounds there. And actually I will send the blue on this crap. Now because this is street fighting, I'm not gonna hurry anywhere, because this is a problematic part in the game, you know. This is where everything goes critical, you know, where anything can be anything can happen, you know, anything. You know, we can get a nice victory, we can get a very lousy victory because we lost most of our stuff. All in all, we'll see how this goes, actually. Okay, definitely killed one of the mortar dudes. They're usually a 3-man squad, if I'm not mistaken, mortar teams. Yeah, at least 4-man squad in our. But yeah, who knows. There is the KV-1. Don't you save ammo, you fucking retards. And that's the 41 version, mind you. That's a heavier armor, all in all. I hate when I see the BFG is saving ammo and doing absolutely nothing. Oh, god damn it. Just god motherfucking damn it. This is ridiculous every fucking time. Okay, okay. I mean, he always goes a different fucking way because of this bullshit. Can't believe that. And plus the KV-41 has that massive armor that nobody can penetrate. Not even the 88 with one shot. It's unbelievable. How many, you know, how much does that cost? It's just, wow. You know, like, wow. Okay, stop shooting. You're wasting ammo. We don't even know if we're actually hitting anything. I think they're actually shooting at us this time around. I can't see the freaking rounds going anywhere, but yeah. 42 rounds left. Ridiculous. Man, the BFG, I can't wait. I can't believe he was saving ammo. No wonder we didn't kill that KV-1. We had a nice perfect shot to kill him. Oh, it's damaged. Sure, it's damaged, but probably still alive. It's only damaged. Okay, so Cine Squad is covering this little inside, well, inside, a little open area between the buildings here. We have the Dread that is actually turned around his own. Oh my god, I did not plan that to happen. And there goes another team, the ATR actually team. There goes the sniper head. Excellent. That's the only ATR team. Excellent. That's okay. Wow, Dread. Excellent job right there. Anyway, so move fast. We need Chubbs's a little bit of a morale boost because we're gonna start moving in for the kill, that is, into Saminov's apartment. Okay, a little bit of morale boost, that is the point. Yeah, but that's not gonna last long, to be honest. But yeah, fire bats, you guys have no luck at all, so you're gonna go first. You're gonna sneak like little bitches. Okay, sneak like little bitches. And well, of course, run with Chaos, because Chaos is again the only one here, only commander that is passable, at least for this side here. You know, while the Dread is in this position, waiting to, waiting to be able to actually cover the infantry teams after they've retaken those buildings. If not, at least if the enemy is around this position, I can move Dread to here and just shoot him from the sides, if nothing else. And maybe even lure that KV-1 in my range of the 88, of the BFG, that is. So yeah, the Berserk team. Oh man, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. Oh, heavy fire. Heavy fire. Stun, cowering. Wow, look at the firepower on this position alone. That was a massive amount of enemies. As you can see, all in all, what happens when you just immediately pop in with your stuff and like, wow, ridiculous. So the fire bat's a little bit pinned. The one is cowering, almost with Boob. The Boob is actually covering. Wow, look at that name, Boob. The Boob is covering. We're gonna move in with who the hell are you? Ripley, yes, Ripley. How can I forget Ripley? We're gonna move a Ripley. Oh, so they surrendered. Okay, enemy. You should really read this crap. Cossack infantry surrendered. Okay, as you can see, the entire firepower of what I have, it's like ridiculous. You know, ridiculous. Opening fire. I'm gonna cover now the Ripley squad while they move in here. As you can see, they actually go around these positions, actually. Because of this little thing here, I think. Yeah, kind of bad. Kind of bad. Move here, actually. They're actually gonna go here, here, and here, because it seems they can't pass this, whatever this crap is, this wall. Though actually, last time they could. I don't know why not now. Oh well. So the Ripple will go around and attack these positions here. You know, while they have a support of everyone else. The Firebats won't be moving in yet. I'm gonna try and outmaneuver the enemy. The enemy spotted. Per usual, and another kill for the my awesome sniper. Oh my god, where are you guys moving? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god, do you know from where they actually... Oh my god, like ridiculous. These retards are ridiculous. Yes, please, find yourself in front of the enemy. Okay, well, we won with a minor victory, but we got everything. The enemy fled. Destroyed at least one tank. The KV-1 still survived, and this went much better than expected, but still disappointing. Minor victory, but oh well. Save again per usual, just for in case. So yeah, I mean, we were okay. We got actually one dead even for the gun, but thankfully we can refit that and you know, get a little bit of that experience still there. That is the important thing. All in all, our squad proved valuable, I guess. The sniper actually proved very valuable on a higher degree of awesome. You know, the assault squad, stem grenadiers, yeah, we have you. The armor, elite. I still want that medium tank, but you know what? We can't. Can I refit myself? I still, because depleted, the amount of stuff we can and we can't have at the moment is the refitting for the medium command tank. Panzer 3J depleted, there is nothing to buy for them. So all in all, it's okay, I guess, because again, this is mostly a city fighting. So all in all, what we have now is perfect for the city fighting. Though it's sad when you have 143 points and you can't really waste them on anything unless you want to res these personas. Also, the fire bats actually gained experience finally, lost a little morale. All in all, most of my guys are losing morale, but thankfully I think after the operation is done, the morale again goes up, you know, like they rested and all that crap, because we have not seen the resting thing in a long while, mind you. Though I think that's mostly because we have not haven't like a big long operation like we had with the Moscow part. All in all, let's see our next map. Oh yes, this map. Okay, I played this map before. I played 2 times actually on a single player, single player battles, whatever. But I played with the Russians. So all in all, yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. A little bit annoying, to be honest, because when you actually enter one area here, the other area is still invisible from the rooftop, so you can't really see what the fuck is going on there. Kind of a little bit, just annoying in the terms that you can't really see much. So yeah. So this is gonna actually be quite interesting because of the tank battles, if possible, because they have KV-1s. I mean, we can put our awesome 88 right here and just target anything in front of us. That's gonna be awesome, mind you. You know, but quite problematic if you think about it still, because, you know, quite open to the enemy, and plus the tanks can actually get into the factories in a specific point, that is. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see that. So all in all, we did well. We did not lose too much. They did not lose too much, I would say also. But that KV-141 is just ridiculously armored. Even the 88 can't even do anything against it. And that's just ridiculous. I mean, just ridiculous. 4 or 5 shots even just to kill a KV-141. Just ridiculous. But it's okay. So all best to you. I hope you enjoyed this.